Off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second spot tonight. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
D-Rod.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Left side. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. To short, hit hard. Polanco is up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Adam Duvall. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there, one down. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Jet Jerko. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Castro.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Cole Hamels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at one. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw goes to third. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here's a look over to first. And they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Luis Castillo
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Polanco, and he's set down, 1 away. Riding in once again, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Adam Jones becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And now Beckham swings and lifts a high fly ball with good carry on it out to deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he just misses with a curveball. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. Odor gets dirty. He's out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. The second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
First baseman
now to the plate,
7,
Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at bat.
Churko.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in,
Now
Tucker
batting.
Barnhart.
Catcher,
2 men on, 2
Tucker
away here in the 4th.
Barnhart.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Rougned
Leading off for
Odor
Minnesota,
comes into this at-bat
second
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ballgame.
Rougned Odor.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that
Now
pitch
batting.
can be very tough.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
The pitch. Jason Castro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. He's 0
Leading
for
up
1
for the
thus
Reds.
far.
Catcher, Luis
Hit on the
Castillo.
ground to short. A quick out number 1.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again,
center
Adam
fielder,
Jones. He
Adam
started out the evening 0 for 2
Jones.
so far. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for
Right
more,
shortstop.
Tim Beckham
Tim
comes in
Beckham.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge
Leading off for the
Polanco.
Twins,
He'll start things out now in the top half of the
Jorge
6th.
Polanco.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit out toward second. There is Jerko. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Riding in
third
once
baseman,
again, Jose Ramirez. A
Ramirez.
hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in once again,
Mauer.
Joe Mauer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jason Castro.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Cole Hamels. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's running towards second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Settling in now. Tucker Barnhart. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Victor Robles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Victor Robles.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
In now,
fielder,
Adam Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Left fielder number.
Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Kepler.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tim Beckham.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Joey Votto.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit towards center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good action on the sinker. 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. At the plate,
number 35, Cole Hamels.
hit back up the middle. And Hamels helps himself out. He's got a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 3.
So stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Joaquin Soria takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Drilled down the line. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So we got him swinging. Tucker Barnhart is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Number 15 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. And the throw-in gets away from him. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't...